How's it going, guys? Just got done watching WrestleMania 20. I've seen it many times. It was actually my second DVD I ever had in my life. Not my life, I'm talking about wrestling, because I had a bunch of VHSs as a kid. But I thought it was messed up from the storm. I cleaned it up as good as I could, let it sit down, and just re-watched it. And in my eyes, that's one of the greatest Manias. I mean, in all honesty, it's one of the greatest Manias. Greatest WrestleMania memories too. And you guys are gonna say why? Because Benoit won. Not just because Benoit. I mean, you had Eddie Guerrero win with the slip of his shoe, slipping his shoe off. You know, Brock and Goldberg was alright. You know, it was iffy, but it was still a good match. You had Austin as the ref. You know, Cena versus Big Show was a good match. Even if you guys don't like Cena, the way the finish and everything was just good to the match. And you know, there was Undertaker versus Kane. That was a great match too. I mean, that was one of the greatest WrestleManias. I mean, the memories and everything. I mean, like, I don't know. And not just that, it was back at the Garden. Like, they had WrestleMania 1 at the Garden, 10, and 20. They should have had 30. Actually, I got the case right. I want to show you something, guys. I know everyone already knows by now because WrestleMania is... I can't believe this WrestleMania is about to be 10 years old a year from now. I can't believe that, dude. I'm getting too damn old, yo, for real. Like, oh my god, I hate it. I want to stay. I want to go back to the second, third grade. As I'm saying, see where it says here? This is all. It's all beat up. See the back? See, this shit's falling out from the storm. It's falling right out. But if you could see right there, it says where it all begins again. My bad with the damn light. Where it all begins again, WrestleMania 20, because that's where it all began again. And like, it was so special how they had everything on there. Like in the beginning, they had Vince McMahon talk, and Vince McMahon says, "You know what? You know, this is where it all begins again. A boy had a dream. He fulfilled it." And then, you know, it showed, like, his, grandbaby or whatever. And he was with his kid. And then, you know, the fireworks go off and everyone's explosive and whatnot. And the crowd was crazy in there. I mean, I'm hoping WrestleMania 30 this year, even though it's not in the Garden, I hope they do something like where it all begins again. Something like that. I hope it's one of the greatest WrestleManias, and there's a lot of talk with there's already matches already planned out. I mean, there's already matches. They said Stone Cold versus CM Punk. Everyone's probably going to say Stone Cold can't wrestle right now. You know, he's very hurt. First of all, he said he feels better than he has in years because he hasn't wrestled since WrestleMania 19. That's about to be 11 years. Come WrestleMania 30, it'll be 11 years since he hasn't wrestled in a ring. So he's been resting up like crazy, you know, doing TV shows, relaxing, you know, doing his thing. And, so you know what I'm saying? He could have one more run. This is the speculations. They said him versus Punk. And if The Rock comes back, The Rock versus Brock. And Cena versus Taker for a streak. That right there already sounds like 3 awesome matches. The reason why I say John Cena and Taker would be a good match is because Taker's streak is the most valuable thing in WWE at WrestleMania. Not in all time, just WrestleMania. And, you know, a lot of people say Super Cena, Super Cena. That's what gets me worried. Like, yo, is Cena going to be the one that would beat the streak? To me, I don't know, man. I mean, I thought Undertaker was super Taker at Mania, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. That's what really worries me. So, I definitely want to see that match just to see what the outcome is, you know? And the Punk versus Stone Cold probably be a great match. I'd rather see a Punk versus Rock. I mean, Stone Cold versus Rock again. My bad. That'd be a great match. Redo that. I was talking about Triple H doing something with somebody. I forget who. Jesus God, I'm trying to remember. I think him versus Michaels, actually. They said retirement match. Even though Michaels retired, he wants to do one more, which would be great to see him come back one more time. And have Triple H retire WrestleMania 30, which would be the greatest WrestleMania to retire at. You know, you had your best memory at WrestleMania 20 when you handed the belt down to Benoit, and you did have the match with Michaels. So, I don't know, guys. Give me your thoughts. Tell me what you guys think you would love to see at WrestleMania 30. Who you would love to see be there. Who you would love to see verse and go one-on-one. You guys tell me, comment below, and give me your thoughts. You know what I'm saying? I know it's a whole year from now, but, you know, we all have dreams. Alright, guys. Peace. And I'm coming back with a new video later. I'll probably be talking about, you know, some rumors that are flying around and shit. So, you know, subscribe, like this video, and follow me on Twitter. Peace.